guys, this is a screencast on how to use UJam from your Google Apps in your Google Drive. To go to UJam, you're just going to go over here to where it says Create. Yours might say New, but either way, go over here, click on it. And once you've downloaded the app, you should be able to select it from right here. Once it loads, it will take you to a screen that looks like this. You're going to go ahead and go to Record Vocals or Instrument. And once you're there, you'll have this pop up here. Go ahead and click Allow. And when you're ready to record your song or your voice, I'm going to go ahead and click right here. This is the record button. Wait for the red, you saw the red markings to go away, and now you can see right here that it is recording me. And you have 3 minutes, and I'm just going to do a little bit of sample talk here just so it's recording, and then I can show you what you can do after you record your song or your rap or your speech or whatever it is you're doing it with. I want to give it some time because if it's too short I can't really show you all of the good stuff you can do with it. Alright, so once you've finished whatever it is that you want to record, you're going to go over here and you're going to hit this button. This is the stop button. Again, it's loading. Once it finishes loading, okay, it says preparing audio playback. This may take a while, so just sit still and wait for it to load. Okay, once it's done loading, that message will disappear. You can go ahead and hit play. So the red markings to go away, and now you can see right here that it is recording me. And you can play back what it is that you recorded. Once you're satisfied with what you recorded, you're going to go over here and hit continue. Okay, and this is where you can kind of edit what it is that you played. Now, I'm just learning this app myself, so I'm sure there's going to be a ton more stuff to do to it than what I show you, but feel free once you get in there to kind of mess around with it and do with what you want with your recording. So the first thing you can do is add some background music. You can look through all of the options, or you can kind of filter them by selecting whatever it is you prefer. You can scroll through the different, I guess, genres you might call them up top here. Let's see, I kind of like pop, so I'm going to select pop. You can sample the songs by hitting play, and then you can listen to what they sound like. I don't really like any of those, so I'm going to actually go to hip hop and urban, see if there's anything there. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that or not, but that's kind of cool sounding. So I am going to hit select style here. And you can see it shows up right here, whichever one you selected. So I'm going to go here. You can go here if you want and hit edit style. Oh, by the way, if you want to listen to what it is that you've done so far, you can, if you want to go back to the beginning, you click and drag here, and then you hit play. And again, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but the music's playing, and then this here is my voice. That's what I recorded prior to this step. So, and then in the background is the street electro music that I selected. So if you want to kind of mess around with that, you can hit edit style. And there are lots of different things you can do here. If you want to add a drum sound, you can click drum, and then you can click I don't know, select different versions of the drum sound, and then once again, so let's say I'm going to select this one. Alright, you can see at the very end it will pop up. So again, I could hit play and see how that changed my music here. And if I, oops, sorry. If I don't like it, I can just X out of it. And I can X out of any of the preset choices they have here as well. So that's one way to edit it. Another way to edit it over here is in the hip hop genre, you can hit this change vocal FX. And there's lots of different things you can do in here as well. You can look through them all, or again, you can kind of select by the individual categories here. There was one earlier, was an echo that I thought was kind of cool. There it is, echoes. So you can select that and then hit play. And you can hear, if you can hear that, you can hear the echoing of my voice in that one. You can mess with the speed style here. You can put it to 50%, or you can move it up to, or the style speed, my bad, or to 200%. And again, every little change that you make, as soon as you make the change, just hit play. And if you don't like it, then just undo it. If you like it, keep it as it is. Some other things that you can change here are the pitch. So that kind of messes with the pitch of your voice. So you can make it go real high. Or you can make it go low. Okay, I'm going to put that back to, oops, 0. There we go. And then you can also mess with the mix. So you can increase that. Or you can lower it. I'm kind of checking this out as I go too. That's why I'm taking my sweet time here. And then you can also mess with the tempo. It started at 93. Let's see what happens if we make it go real high. Oh, it goes faster. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put that back down to 93. Oops. Alright, there we go. Okay. So I think that's all I want to show you with this program. Again, it's up to you if you want to kind of mess around and discover some even better things you can do with it. But this just kind of gives you the basic of how to do that. Oh, actually, when you're done, you're going to want to go up here to save and share. Go ahead and click on that. And then title it. I'm just going to title mine sample, because that's obviously nothing I want to keep for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Okay, it's asking me to log in. Go ahead and log in. Okay, and then what I want you to try, I'm going to try this. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. To turn it in, I think we need to download an MP3. So go ahead and select download MP3. And you can see down here in the corner, it's downloading there. Sample MP3. If you click on that once it's done downloading, it should open. There it is. Okay. And then when you hit play, that should, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Okay, I'm going to pause. So that's what I'm going to want to turn into Edmodo. So let me see if I can do that real quick and show you guys. So if I go to Edmodo, I'm going to log out of my teacher account and sign into my student one. Okay, so you would want to go into the assignment. I haven't set one up yet for this assignment, so I'm just going to go into a random one here. But I just want to see how this works out. So when you're ready, let's say this was the Digital Life 101, but it's not. This is not the assignment. I'm just using this for an example. So you would go to File. Okay, so So once you go to File, you would go scroll up a little bit to Downloads. It's right below Desktop. Select that. Now there's two ways you can find it. If you know the date, whatever the date is of today, you can look that way. Or as you scroll, the one that has an icon that's a little music note, and then make sure that's the title, which is, this is the one, that's what I titled mine, Sample. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. I'm going to hit Open. Here it is loading. And once it's done loading, you know how the deal from here, tell me what you thought about it, rate it, and then turn it in. And that should be it. Good luck, guys.